Before we start this video, please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you. Enjoy the video. To start, go to the GitHub link in the description, and once you are there, go down to the README file and click on the MediaFire link. Once you are on MediaFire, click the download button for the zip file. Once it is downloading, save it into a location where you will be storing all of the assets for this project. Once you've done that, go back to the GitHub and then click this green button up here called Code, and then click Download Zip. Once this is downloaded, you can just save that into the same location as the previous zip file, and that is all the downloading that needs to be done. After downloading them, go into the folder that you stored them in, and you can extract them by right-clicking, clicking Extract All, and then you can just extract them to the same place. And after you do that for both of them, you can delete both of the zip files because you don't need them anymore. Once you have extracted them, go into the Video to Minecraft folder, in again, and you'll see a paintedanimator.zip file. Drag that out into the main folder again, and you can extract that like we did before with the other two zip files, and once you're done, you can delete it. After doing this, press Windows key plus R and do %appdata %. Once you open that, go into your .minecraft folder and then to resource packs, and you can go drag in your paint and animator resource pack from the main folder that you store your files in, and once it's in there, you open it into the main resource pack, assets, Minecraft, textures, painting. Once you're in here, you select the file that you want to actually replace and the painting that you want to animate. In our case, I'm going to do pigscene.png because it is a 4x4 painting, one of the largest here. So I delete that. And then once you're done with that, you can hide the window because you'll still need it later. After doing this, and you've hid your window, go into the same video Minecraft folder and drag out video.mp4 into the main folder. Once you've done that, do right-click, new folder, and call this folder output. You can call it whatever you want, but output is a good name, and drag your video into it. Once you're into the folder and your video is there, go up to the top, click it, and you'll see it all highlighted in blue, and do Control-C to copy the path. Once you have done that, go to the back arrow, or just go back to the main folder, and go into the image stack folder. You'll see all these files, but the only one you want to care about is imagestack.exe. You double click it to run it, and it will say Windows Defender Smart Screen is unrecognized in app. That's just because I made it. And once you click run, it'll say enter the path for the output. You paste your thing that you copied, and it'll say enter the video name with a file extension. So instead of just typing the name of the video, which is video, we type video.mp4. Once you have done that, it'll take a few seconds to finish, and after it does, you will have all of newly created painting in your output folder. Once you're done, you can close that, go back into your output folder, and you'll see all the images, which is each individual frame from your video. Do note that if you have too many frames in your video, or your video is too high resolution, the image, this final image here, will be way too large because this is basically a horizontal or a vertical stack of all of the images. So it can get, right now it's extremely tall. Like right now it is over 150,000 pixels tall. So be cautious of that. Once you have done that, go reopen your Minecraft folder where you have all your paintings and drag in the vimage.png. Once the vimage is in there, you can rename it to pigscene.png. It's important that you get the spelling correct because the paintings are off of the names of the files, not anything else. So once you have that, to make the painting actually animate, because right now it'll just look like the first frame of this image, you need to make something called an MC meta file, which you can do that by making a new text document and calling that pigscene.png, which is the name of our image, and then you put MC meta at the end. And it'll say the file extension might become unstable. Are you sure you want to change it? And click yes. After you've created the file, you can go into the folder, double click to open it, and mine will open in Visual Studio Code. And basically what you want to type in here is just a property so that the painting knows to animate every tick. So do curly braces, and then inside the curly braces do quotes, animation, end quote, and then a colon. I'll put this up on screen so you can see it better, but basically this will just allow it to tick forward every frame, or move forward a frame every tick, because this number here is a 1. If you set that to a 2, it'll move forward every 2 ticks, which there are 20 ticks in a second. So do note that if you want to slow down your animation. And once you finish typing that in, you can just click the X button and close it, and your texture pack is done. Once you have finished that, you can boot up Minecraft, and this version is 1.16.4. Because it says modded down here, that only means that I have Optifine installed, so I can use my shaders. Once you're in Minecraft, go to Options, Resource Packs, and you'll see all your resource packs on the left and the ones that you have selected on the right. You can go over to the Painting Animator resource pack right here and click this arrow to move it over. So now it is on. After Minecraft has finished loading, you'll go back into the settings screen, and then you can go to any world that you want. In our case, we'll be going to a painting world that I previously created. Once you're in those worlds, you can just build at any 4x4 area, or just find one, like right here is a good one. You can right click, and I got it on the first try, but it might take a few. And you see our newly created animation in Minecraft. This is basically looping through all of the pictures that are in the video around and around. Thank you for watching this first part of the video. There will be a second part coming up right after this in the same video, and that one will be showing you how to put sounds into a resource pack, so if you want, you can synchronize them up and make fully fledged videos in Minecraft. Hello everyone, we are back for part 2 where we'll be adding sound into Minecraft. So as you can see, I added this MP3 file here, which is basically just an NCS song, which is 33 minutes long. And basically I'll be putting this into a sound folder in our resource pack, which then I can call from the play sound command in Minecraft. Okay, once you have that in there, you can reopen your Minecraft folder and go back to textures, back to Minecraft, so you have the only textures folder in there. You can right click, make a new folder, and call this folder sounds, and once you have this, you can go into the folder and make another folder where we will put all of our sounds, called custom, and go into this folder, and you can drag in your music, which in between recording the last segment in this one, I renamed it to music.ogg, and I also changed the file extension to OGG by using Audacity, because Minecraft only does not support MP3s, it only supports OGG files. And yeah, so now you can go back to the sounds folder, and you can make a new file and call this sounds.json, and it'll say this file may become unusable, and click yes. Okay, once you have made the sounds.json file, you can double click to open it. Mine will open in Visual Studio Code, and once you're in here, I'm going to paste this, but you're going to have to type it, sadly. And basically you do curly braces and you type out custom.music, which are custom sounds that we made the folder for, and the music, which is just what you want to call it. This does not have to be the same as the file name. And then you do colon, then another curly braces, and you type in sounds, and you put square brackets, and you do custom / which is our file name. Then we do custom / music, which is the name of our file, and we save that, and that is all we have to do for coding. You should now be done in the assets of the Minecraft folder for the resource pack, so you can close that if you want, or you can make changes to it later. And now we can go into the game. If you still have the game open from last time, you'll notice that if you do /play sound and then you type in custom, there won't be anything. That's because your resource pack does not automatically reload. So you have to go up to your keyboard and press F3 and C, which will bring up the red screen again, and that will reload Minecraft. And once we are back, it'll say down the chat, it'll say reloaded resource packs. And now if we do /play sound and then we type in custom, you'll see that we have Minecraft custom.music, which is what we named it. So if you want to run this command, you basically choose custom.play sound, your sound name, which is custom.music, and you select which category you want it in. So if you just want it to be normal, just click master, and then you can do it for everyone, yourself, basically standard things. And you have to do add a position, so just do the 3 hyphens, I think, and that'll just say at your position. And then you can type in a 1 for the volume if you want it to be loud. You can also change that, and you can run this command right here if you want your sound to be played. So go back into Minecraft and you'll see that I'll have this little thing set up with our painting up here, which I can just break. And you'll see that I have a button connected to 2 command blocks. In this first command block, I summon a painting. I do /summon because paintings are entities and not actually blocks. You have to summon them. And then you summon at your target, and you have to do it facing a specific way. So mine is facing towards me, which is, yeah. And then you can do your motive. If you type that motive, you can actually type out your painting name, and ours is pig scene. So that's what I have there. And then over here I have that play sound command that I showed you. It plays the music in the master, and it does it at A, and just does it at where we are right now. I just typed in location, and I did it at 0.1 because this is actually, music is kind of quite loud. So now if I go up here, I click this button, it appears up there, and the music starts. This is my intro music, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. Bye.
Prepare to die.